What is going on, crypto community, and welcome to another Cryptoverse video. In this one we are going to be checking out Quant's price for the day. We are also going to be looking at this interview from Quant CEO Gilbert Verdian on why he believes Quant will 100x in the near future, and we're also going to be looking at a picture that explains Quant's function in the future and currently. But before that, I do have to say that nothing that we say in these videos is financial advice, so please do your own research before investing into the market. And of course, if you're not subscribed, if you haven't got the notification bell turned on, make sure to do so, as we produce the best, highest quality crypto content on this platform. With that being said, let's check out Quant's price for the day. And as you guys can see, it is looking quite bearish for the day, but it's still sitting at 92.09 or $19, with its market cap being up 0.68% and its volume being down 11.34%. Yeah, and we can look at the past week. It is looking bearish, as we've been discussing. We've been analyzing Quant for a while now, and the past week it has been looking quite weak, but we've explained why in previous videos, so make sure to go check them out on the Cryptoverse channel. But more specifically, why we believe in this project, it is Gilbert Verdian, it is the Quant CEO, and what problems Quant actually fixes in the real world. It is not just a digital coin, but it fixes real world problems such as interoperability through its Overledger platform, and through Gilbert's plan, through what he believes in. I have no doubt in my mind, and he also has no doubt in his mind, that Quant will reach 100x in the near future. But obviously, guys, that's just my opinion, and I'm going off what the Quant CEO Gilbert Verdian says, so that is not financial advice. Don't blindly listen to everything we say. That's just my opinion based on his opinions. So yeah, with that being said, let's check out this video from Finextra Research, the re-architecting of the financial system.
A little earlier, and you spoke about re-architecting the financial system. What do you mean by that?
We're living in an exciting time right now. This time that we're in only happens every 30 to 40 years. The last time we moved from paper finance to electronic, and that was in the 60s and the 70s. We then went digital, but now we're in a state where we're actually able to go decentralized, which means we're able to disintermediate how we run the financial system and give people access to technology and the whole system in a new way. So we're doing things which were never done before.
Yeah, so as Gilbert said, we are living in a pretty unique time that only happens like 30-40 years. It was first digital, or it was first physical currencies, then it turned to digital, and now it is going to decentralized currencies. And yeah, it only happens once every 30-40 years, and we're lucky to be in this time frame.
And it's Cybos, and you've had a launch, you've been involved in a launch. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yes, so we're quite excited. One of the biggest problems that we've solved with our technology is the ability to interconnect. And the technology we've solved is blockchain. Everyone is loving that technology. It's being widely implemented and adopted, but the barrier is removing the ability to trust and interoperate and have flexibility. So we've taken those barriers away, and we've allowed financial institutions, central banks, FMIs to be able to use any blockchain at scale. And we've implemented this technology within payment infrastructure, within capital markets, and in central banks. And what we've done is we've created a network of networks that's fit for a hyper-connected world. And that's quite exciting, because if you look at how we're doing the system and innovation, we're operating in silos. And what we've done is we've allowed everyone to innovate and build, but we've interconnected everyone. We're allowing people to have access to new markets, new technologies, new customers, and keep what they've already got, but making it compatible and interoperable.
And of course,
yeah, so but what he basically said is that he actually fixed the interoperability issue through his platform, the Overledger. He made blockchain more accessible to everyone. He made it so big enterprises are already actually using the blockchain, and this interview is actually from 3 years ago, so even 3 years ago they were using it, so you can imagine how much they're using it now. And yeah, he's a pioneer in this space, like we've been saying, and he's the main reason why Quant has massive potential.
The theme of this year's SciBoss is thriving in a hyper-connected world.
Yes.
Where do you see this going, years from now? Where, you've done your launch today as SciBoss. What does the future hold?
I think we're seeing a structural change in the architecture of the system. There's a lot more market demands. There's new barriers that have been removed. Regulation has caught up, which is really exciting. I come from the Bank of England, the Treasury, and my background is in cybersecurity, so heavily regulated environments. Regulation has caught up with technology today, and what we're seeing is the ability to do things which were just not possible, and the market is demanding it. And if the financial system doesn't change, you've got a threat of new market entrants, the technology companies of the world. They're able to do a lot more, and they're bigger, and they're able to move fast. And so where we're seeing financial services go is really an evolution, but a rapid evolution into a new world with a lot of uncertainty but a lot of potential. And what we like to do is bring trust to that uncertainty. We'd like to allow innovation to foster in a nice, controlled, safe way, so they can create products and deliver new services to their customers, whilst maintaining all the compliance they have to.
Gilbert, thank you.
Yeah, so his main point in this video and in this time frame was that finance needs a change, and he's the one bringing it. And with the platform Overledger, change is inevitable.
Thank you so much for sharing your news with us, and have a good rest of the conference.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so that was the video, guys. We've been covering Gilbert for a while now, and hopefully by now you can see why. We can see his vision. He's truly a visionary. And with that being said, we also have this picture that kinda explains what Overledger truly does and why Quant has the potential that it has. And as you guys can see, every multi-chain application is sitting on top of it, and it is interconnecting. The Overledger network is interconnecting with so many different payment systems like blockchains, enterprise blockchains, banking APIs, IoT APIs, payment APIs, and everything in between. As you guys can see, everything will be connected to the Overledger platform. As you guys can see, Overledger network is a scalable P2P network with layer 2 payment channels, enterprise and institutional grade multi-chain oracles, connect any network to any network at scale without overhead or limits, treaty contract, deploy, query and execute multi-chain smart contracts, create applications that deploy and connect across multiple blockchains. So yeah, as you guys can see, we truly believe in the Overledger platform. It is the future of finance, like we've been saying, and that was the video for today, guys. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to turn on the notification bell. And of course, nothing that we said in this video, nothing that Gilbert himself said, is financial advice. The best way to grow financially is to do your own research, so you know what you're getting yourself into. Don't just go blindly off what we say. And of course, I loved talking to you guys like always, and peace.